So in my 20s, I worked as a theatre director for about 10 years, and then I pivoted to do my PhD and to become a historian, and I specialised in emotions, and I don't often get asked about the link between the two, but I think for me, one of the things that theatre, especially when you're working in theatre, forces you to think about is the relationship between emotional outsides and emotional insides. You know, how much does an actor have to feel their emotion in order to convey it? And conversely, what is it that makes the audience feel an emotion when they see some sort of perhaps facsimile of emotion happening on stage? What is it that then produces this? Because that's what your aim, isn't it, as a director, to try and create emotion in the audience. So I suppose I was always really fascinated by this idea that emotions might have two components, you know, that there might be the felt component, but then there's also all these kind of gestures and styles and attitudes and symbols that also are part of what we think an emotion is and how emotions work. And I suppose it was that interplay that I was always quite fascinated by when I was working in theatre. And then as I got interested in the history of emotions, that interplay seemed to be at the heart really of what I was wanting to talk about.